my turn.
Never have I ever wanted more than touch.
Never have I ever dreamed of more than fun. Never have I ever thought that you'd be the one.
Guess I'll fall in love. Love.
Put a finger down.
Love. Look at that, I'm out.
Never have I ever thought I'd have someone.
Guess I'll fall in love.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting. On, you better lose.
It's a game we play, but don't play with me. This ain't not a lust, you should be with me.
So let's play this game and promise you'll be honest.
Listen closely when I say. Now, it's your turn. Never have I ever wanted more than touch.
Never have I ever dreamed of more than fun. Never have I ever thought that you'd be the one.
Guess I'll fall in love. Love.
Put a finger down.
Love.
Look at that, I'm out. Never have I ever thought I'd have someone.
Guess I'll fall in love.
You make it easy to be me.
I hope you feel the same, so I say. Never have I ever. Never.
Guess I'll fall in love.
Love.
Put a finger down.
Love. Look at that, I'm out.
Never have I ever thought I'd have someone.
Guess I fell in love.
Hey, chat. Having a good time?
Something chronic, bit demonic. I've been on the late shift, all alone, staring at my phone. Sin and tonic, stupid promise, something like a death wish. All alone, staring to my soul. If I wanna stay alive, you should never cross my mind.
but like imagine if the song was like more hype, like hey. Hi everybody! I'm on time! Hello! Hello! I am a warm kitty. I was out and about exploring, and oh my goodness, I got stuck on like the world's hottest, most stuffy bus known to man. And it was so long. I swear I was on this dang bus, stuck on it for like an hour. And I only just got home like how long would it, like 10 or 20 minutes before I started stream. And so I'm still coming down from that. I'm drinking gamer subs to like regain my energy, but that bus turned me into like a puddle. I was melted on that bus chair. Okay? I think I still might be there. Like, you might find my residue on that bus, okay? You might find me there. Oh my god!
Oh, 7 melting over there. Must feel right at home on.
Okay, the outside is not bad. It's just the fact that you can't escape it because there's no AC. Yeah, it's actually not so bad in my apartment. I had the window open. I closed the window because I don't like the outside noises when I stream. If I find your residue, can I sell it on eBay? You don't want to keep it for yourself. How much would I don't answer that. Do not answer that question. I do not know how much my residue would go for. Do not answer that question. Okay? But yeah, it's not so bad. It was really that bus that removed all of my energy, and I'm gaining it back as we speak. But I'm not 100% yet. It's not bad where I am like in my apartment right now. It's that dang bus. Anyway, I'm excited and I'm happy to have gamer subs because it's saving me right now. I already feel it starting to kick in. I made it. Oh, with the blessed guys, this is how bad the bus like stole my energy and it affected me. I've never been affected by a bus. Well, I've never really ridden any buses until I got here, so I can't. That doesn't really help. But like, it was like I've never been affected and desperate by the heat. That's also a lie. Texas does it to me. Texas really does it to you in the summer. You can't escape that either. Guys, my friends were complaining about the heat, and I was kind of vibing with it. And I remember seeing online a bunch of these people from the UK are like, guys, but it's the humidity that gets you. It's the humidity that gets you. That's what's and I'm gonna say, it doesn't feel necessarily comfortable. It's just, listen, I'm here to tell you, because I'm living this, and I've lived it. If you're talking about California heat, yeah, UK kind of has you beat, because that's like dry. But if you're talking Texas heat, it's the same. Actually, my friends, I was like looking at the humidity where I am, and then I was like, well, maybe it's the humidity. And then I pulled up just for fun to see the current humidity where I'm from in Texas, and the humidity was more than double in my hometown from where I am right now. And so it's like, brother, I guess I'm just used to it, is all I gotta say. Texas is like 40 degrees plus humidity. There was times in Texas that it would be 90% humidity, okay? Go the freaking, the swamp lands. Holy! Celsius, yeah, I converted to Celsius for you. For you guys, I've converted somewhat to Celsius. I was talking of over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. I think that's like 42. So it's 40 something, you know what I mean? Pretty sure it's 40 something. 30 is like 80 or 90. I don't know. Hot. Yeah. But anyway, I think the hardest part is like if you have a how can you, sorry, my brain's still turning on. It's still pudding. It's still mush. I'm not recovered from the bus. But if you have like a strenuous day, you kind of look forward to getting back to your house and like relaxing in the AC, and that's just not, you can't do that. How good is the AC in homes in Texas? Very good. Most homes have AC. Actually, I think every home that I've ever visited has AC unless it's been broken. And if your AC breaks in Texas, it's a medical like emergency basically. Like AC repairmen will be there day of, because if you don't have AC, you could die of the heat. If you run out of AC in the summer in Texas, you could die, like actually. So yeah. So that part is like a little bit weird. It's weird to like be out and then get home and it be like similar to the outside, but like you're not in the sun. But the thing is, like, I was kind of enjoying it, so it's not necessarily bad. I just want it to be colder so that I can escape my brain melting. I was so desperate after that bus, which I've been this desperate in Texas after a hot like outing. Sometimes I would go to like a Renaissance festival or like baseball games, etc. with my family during the summer. And that's like what I was describing, like 100 degrees / 40 degree heat, and like high humidity, like 80-90% humidity, 70 on a good day. And you get home, and you're just dead, and it's like ice cubes down your shirt dead. I got to my apartment and I was basking in the breeze from my window and trying to procrastinate getting ready for stream as much as I could, because I was like, and then I opened my fridge and I spotted I was like, oh, heaven, because I bought a bunch of drinks when I went to the store yesterday, and so I grabbed one, and I'm like wearing how do I describe it, like a kind of like a crop top, but it's tight, so like almost a bra, but like it covers more, and I just like I just put the drink right there on my chest, and then I kept getting ready for stream. I kept getting ready for stream with the drink just right there, just to cool me down. I was so desperate. I was just like, yeah, this is a good idea. It started because I grabbed it and I just wanted to hug it. Like, I just wanted to hug it. And then I was like, wait, I have a pocket. And it was my best idea ever. And yeah, I appreciated putting the bottle of juice. It was like, do you guys know Mogu Mogu? Not the song that Cerber is saying, but there's a drink that's one of my favorite kinds of drinks. It's like juice with like coconut jelly or whatever jelly in it. It's so good. Anyway, I have like a mango Mogu Mogu, and I just grabbed it and then into the shirt it went. That's where when you made yourself like a table. What? Brother, I put it in like this. It was in my I don't want to say chest pocket, but like my shirt, but my shirt is tight enough to hold it. Okay? Gamer subs! With my ice cubes that are almost melted now. Yeah. You can sell that? I don't want to sell it. I want to use it. I want to drink it. Chest pocket. Yeah. Otherwise known as like a tight crop top. It'll get her done. It'll get her done. Was holding it? The shirt. What are you confused about? I don't understand what you're confused about. Can you guys not imagine it? It's like, imagine this, it's like almost like a sports bra shape. So it's got like, it's like tight on the bottom, you know? And I just used it as a way to hold it against my chest. What's that sound? The shirt. It's the shirt. It's the shirt. I'm trying to make my point clear. Why are you guys acting all weird and suspicious, huh? Jesus, you're just jealous. You're just jealous of me because your shirt doesn't act as a chest pocket. She's mining cobblestone. That's not. No, that's the last. That's the son of Elastic. Oh. Oh. I understand now. It's okay. No, it's fine. It's okay. It's alright. I get the joke now. It's alright. Are you drunk? I wish I was, so that I wouldn't have to remember this moment for the rest of my days. I really wish I could forget the last 5 minutes of my stream. And we've only been here for 20 minutes, so off to a great start. I am so excited and ecstatic and happy for today. Guys, I don't own a fan. And I'm trying to think about if I should get one. I don't know. I feel like every single one of my friends from the UK, whenever I've collabed with them, has been like, "Oi, mate, let me turn on my fan. Gotta keep cool in it." And and I've always been like, "What?" So anyway, I probably should buy a fan before I start melting. You don't 07 me yet, guys. Don't 07 me yet. Do you hear me complaining? I've complained about the bus, but I'm actually kind of comfortable, you know? If it wasn't for me having to, like, regain my brain power from that bus that held me captive in its, like, oven for, like, an hour, surrounded by, like, rambunctious, like school-aged boys that were yelling about turning on what kind of music did they want? Oh my god, it was like I'm trying to remember what they said. They said Brazilian, bumpin' Brazilian or something. They were like making stuff up, I swear. I was going crazy. I'm just sitting there, the heat waves around me, and they wanted like big booty Brazilian music to be bumping in the bus. And I was just sitting there slowly being steamed, surrounded by like their musky, like sweaty boy smell. And like none of them put on deodorant, and I was just living, and I just wanted to leave, and I couldn't, and it was so annoying. Anyway, as I said, I'm dead. I'm dead from that. But it's okay because my gamer subs is saving me, and my apartment isn't as warm as that bus, so I'm basically living. Yeah. Somehow, even though that seems to be a common experience whenever I take a bus, I am still not disenchanted by public transport because Texas has zero public transport, basically. I never rode on a bus or anything until I got here, so I've been like experiencing it, and my friends make fun of me because I get excited when I get to take the bus. Yeah, I get excited, and they laugh at me. They're like, "You want to take the bus?" And I'm like, "Yeah, where do I go? Where do I go? I'm so excited." And they're like, just let her experience public transport. She'll be, it's like a ride to me still. Like, it's still so new to me that anytime I have to take, like, the tube, oh my god, I'm, like, so excited. I'm like, and down, and down, and down I go. And then I just like whoosh, like it's just exciting for me, okay? I just get excited about it.
Hyper.
Reality! Thank you for the tier 3 for 28 months. Holy! Thank you so much. And the last time I was excited about public transport was don't take it for granted, because I'm from a place that has virtually no public transport at all. No buses, well, except for school buses, but I don't really count those. And I didn't go to school, so I didn't get to experience those. I don't even consider it public transport because it's private. It's for students, you know? And there's like basically no trains that are easy. Like, I couldn't, if somebody stopped me on the street and was like, because somehow I was on the street for some reason that has no sidewalks even, let that be a lesson to you. Next time you're like, oh, I hate where I live. No sidewalks! No sidewalks! You walk 30 minutes, you might find a McDonald's or an abandoned gas station. And that's it. And that's it! You might! It's a maybe, if you're lucky. If you're lucky, you can walk like an hour to one thing. And it's just, oh! Anyway, and no sidewalks. That's the thing. And no sidewalks. You might have to cross like a street that has no traffic lights, that has like 5 lanes of traffic on each side. So you're crossing 10 lanes of traffic. Why? Because they love roads, they love cars, but they hate pedestrians. Yeah. So anyway, do not take for granted your public transport privileges. Man, I love jaywalking. Illegal! Cops, get that guy! Oh, just wait till a cop is having a bad day. I've never been stopped. I have jaywalked a few times. Never been stopped. My plan is, like, if I ever got stopped by a police officer having a bad day, I just would, like, probably start crying. I might be like, what do you mean, jaywalking? What does that mean? I might, like, I will ask a bunch of questions. The thing is, I kind of have, like, dumb privilege, because I feel like not only do people look down on me for being, like, a girl, but I just fit so many dumb stereotypes. Like, okay, especially here, thank God for the dumb American stereotype. I'm allowed to just be so stupid. I can just say the most stupid thing ever. If I was lost and, like, let's say I was looking for, like, a bus stop, and it's like the number 1 bus stop, and there's a huge sign next to me that's like, this is the number 1 bus stop. I could, like, ask somebody next to me, like, is this the number 1 bus stop? And, like, they wouldn't even look annoyed. They would just, like, look sad about, like they would look like they feel bad for me, and then just say, yeah. And then they would, like, try to small talk too, like, do you need any other help? Like, then they try to start a conversation. I'm like, no, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not going to be sent to some farm. And now I'm exaggerating a lot. If it's very obvious, I do read signs. I don't like asking people for help unless I absolutely need to, but I don't feel afraid to appear dumb, because I feel like I already fit the stereotype of being dumb. So, like, I feel like if I ever I feel like I can't ask a dumb question, because even if I asked a dumb question, people would just feel bad for me rather than, like, be annoyed, you know? Yeah. Hang on. Somebody asked me for advice the other day. By the other day, I mean, the story has somehow triggered a memory from like 2 months ago or more. I was like waiting for a bus, and somebody came up to me as I'm like, I had my earbuds and I'm playing on my phone just waiting at the bus stop, and somebody came up to me and asked me a question, like if their specific bus, and they pointed to the phone, like, stopped here. And I looked up, I looked so afraid, and I knew that my American accent would come, like, she would notice as soon as I said anything. So I was just like, I don't know, let's find out together. And then I just, like, looked up at the sign of the bus stop, and I looked for the number, and I was like, I mean, maybe. I think so. I mean, it matches your phone, so that's what I would do. And then she's like, yeah, it's okay. I think you're doing. And then her bus came, so I was like, yeah, I gave good advice. I mean, I didn't know the answer, but apparently maybe I looked like a local. Hey, until I opened my mouth. Yeehaw! Oh my god. I basically said something as southern as like Aunt Bertha today. And I don't even know why. I was just saying the name of something, but it was like Aunt Bertha. I felt the eyes of like a dozen people fall onto me. And I was just like, well, time to put on a show for all these city slickers. I was a little shy. I was like, does your accent change when not streaming? Absolutely not. My voice doesn't either, which is really fun. Because I've had strangers ask what's wrong with me. I've had people like actually ask. Some people I think are into it, and they give like they give what I would take as a compliment. Oh my god, you should be a voice actor. Blah, 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 blah. I'll take that one. Okay. The one that feels like a backhanded compliment is when they're like, you sound like a 5-year-old. Oh my god, you sound like. Oh, I hate when they're like, you sound like Minnie Mouse. Oh my god, you sound like a cartoon character. Because then anytime I hear something like that, I'm like, I know they mean this endearingly, but I'm offended. Like, they mean this so well. They want me to be happy to hear this. But who is happy to hear they sound like a 5-year-old? Yeah. Yeah. So I just say, thank you. And then a small amount of people that don't understand social norms ask, like, what's wrong with me? And they just keep pushing and prodding. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I wish I knew. I wish I knew, bro. I wish I knew. 5-year-old isn't accurate, too. I mean, what else are they gonna say? They're trying to be exaggerated, so I get it. You don't sound like a 5-year-old, you sound like a 10-year-old. It's just not much better, really. It's just not much better. Did someone say you sound like Minnie and you had a heart attack for a moment? I actually did. It's happened 2 times now, maybe more, but at least 2 times that I remember, where specifically someone has said, you sound like Minnie Mouse. They always add the mouse after, thank God, but when they start with a Minnie Mouse, my heart drops for a second because I'm like, it's so close to like my name that it's like when a stranger's saying, you sound like Minnie Mouse, I'm just like, yeah. But I'm like in shock. I'm in shock from them saying my name, basically. You sound like Minnie Mouse. Yeah, I would be afraid if someone said I sound like a VTuber. Closest I've been told I sound like an anime character. That person, I was like, I get scared and I'm like, don't say too much. If they're a fan of anime, they're more likely, like statistically more likely, to be a VTuber fan. So I'm like,
POV, you sound like Minnie.
Stop with your long pause!
Mouse. The long pause makes it the best.
No, it doesn't. It annoys me. It aggravates me because my mind moves 1,000,000 miles a second and I'm waiting. I'm sitting there waiting for you to be done talking so I can say my piece. Oh, like a MinikoMew. Blech. Yeah. Sometimes I forget like how high pitched my voice is because of VTubing. Like wait, I forgot where I was going with it. Like I feel like it's kind of, it feels normal to have as a VTuber voice, and like most of my friends are like VTubers online as well, and it's like talking to them, it just feels normal because it's just our voice. And then I go out into the world and people are like, what's wrong with your voice? Whoops. That's me. Yep. That's what I tell people my job is, Gatra. I always go like, because people want to know what I do. I don't like lying, so I just stretch the truth, and I'm like, if I don't want to tell them I'm a streamer, I'm like, I'm a voice actor. 9 times out of 10, they ask me what I've worked on, and I just say that it's an NDA and I can't tell them, which is like good for me because it means I don't have to tell them anything more. And then it's like they're
13
impressed because.
beautiful months. Thank you for being you to many more Mewmote hearts.
Peter, thank you for the 13 months. It's good because then I don't have to tell them anymore, and then it's like I also look really cool because they think that I've been hired by big companies that have big NDA money, you know? Like they think I'm successful. Yeah. So it works out. And then I feel like it also gives an explanation to my voice too. Like I'd say 50% of the time if I tell someone I'm a voice actor, they go, oh, that makes sense. Oh, that explains your voice. Which again, I take kind of as a backhanded compliment because it's fine. It's good. It's fine. It's alright. I like it. I've come to terms with it. I used to, like when I was younger, be very self-conscious about it. But I mean, here it is. The reason all of you guys are here, basically. Most, like half the reason you're here. I'd like to think most of it's my really strange personality, my unique perspective on life, and the insightful knowledge that I shared to you all through the tool of which is inside of my throat, being my voice box. I smacked my throat. If you could hear that, I was like, this tool right here. This tool I use to communicate. But yeah, it's turned into a really good thing. So, you know, you never know if something you are shy about actually ends up being what other people will treasure, you know? I don't want to say one man's trash is another man's treasure because I don't want to refer to myself as trash. I'm trying to be positive here, and I feel like that goes against what I'm doing, what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, I there's a lot of that like online too. I've seen so many posts that's like whatever your insecurity is, and then you get a significant other and they're like obsessed with it, or like those posts where it's like a kid is just like, I remember like as a kid like playing with my mom's stomach so much. Like I just loved laying on it, I loved hugging it, I loved patting it, and it's like that's a source of insecurity for a lot of people, especially a lot of women. And I'm sure a lot of y'all probably did the same thing. If your mom had a nice stomach to like pat on and hug and love, she probably wanted to cut it off. She wanted to cut off her stomach every time you did it. But like it brought you so much happiness as a kid. Like you probably loved that, you know? So and that's just a really bad example because I'm good at really bad examples, but yeah. Oh, thank you guys. I saw you commenting. Yeah, you're singing. Yeah, your voice. Well, I mean, if you're a first-time viewer and you click onto the stream, you probably don't know exactly what I'm talking about unless you stay for a couple minutes. So if you have like 5 seconds to have a good impression on me, it's probably however my voice sounds or whatever activity I'm doing that will either catch your attention or cause you to click off, really. So, I mean, I have my voice to thank for a lot of that. So thanks for liking, listening to my voice, guys. Really, I sure appreciate it. Thank you very much. In return, I love reading your chat messages. Yeah, I love reading. I partake in literature on the side. I do a bit of reading. I should tell people that as my hobby. Yeah, I do a little bit of reading, light reading, every 5 days a week minimum. You know, I can't skip it. I'm reading really good stuff. You're reading it very well, not gonna lie. Thanks. Oh, I had so much fun reading my book in the Discord. I've been trying to think if there's another time we could do that, but I don't think so. The only time I could think if we had extra is I might have extra time to do a Discord stream on Wednesday, but I'm really not sure. It depends on how fast I can finish my work stuff. I have a lot of work to do this week, and I'm trying to convince myself that I'm taking time off. Oh, I did want to mention to you guys, I kind of briefly mentioned, I don't remember if I briefly touched on it in the Discord, but it's part of the reason why I'm taking some extra time off this week. I wanted to kind of give my brain a bit to recover, because I've been a bit off of my game since last Friday, and some days I'm chilling, some days I'm down.
Hi.
But yeah. Hi, Armady! Thank you for the 25 months! To give you a TLDR, well, I don't know how much I can do it, and also I really want to try not to be emotional when I explain it, so I'm gonna try to kind of explain it just on a fact basis without my feelings on it, because I don't want to delve into feelings right now. I just want to have a happy stream, because I like to distract myself from it. I've been thinking about it too much, so I'd like to distract myself from it. But now with that disclosure out of the way, basically during the last solo stream on Friday, I received a bunch of messages from my family. Which I told you guys when I was ending the stream, just when you receive a bunch of messages from your family and you live far away, it just doesn't feel like a good thing, really. And I kind of gaslighted myself. I was like, they cannot wait to tell me this good news. I can't wait to find out this good news after the stream, because I didn't want to end my stream early just because of it. So I was like, I can't wait to read this good news after stream. And I finished it 30 minutes and then I ended it, and I told them that I was off, and I read their messages and I responded. And my mom basically hit me with another whammy that everyone loves to read on their phone, which is, you got a sec, aka you can we talk, kind of vibes. Love that message. That message just gives so much assurance and confidence and happiness, and it always delivers the best news. And basically there was, for some people that might not know the full backstory, I had a dog. His name was Griffin. And I love him very much. He's still around. But I did not have the lifestyle that supported his exercise requirements. And so I gave him to my mom to adopt, because they could take care of him better. Those that have missed this last update is he has behavioral issues, he has high anxiety, and he is a little aggressive to strangers. and they were trying to work with trainers to kind of help with that and get him, you know, better with that. And there was a little bit before they decided to give him to trainers that they weren't sure if they were gonna try to adopt him away to somebody else or put him down. And that was like, I want to say 2 months ago or something like that. And basically he had another situation at the house, and my mom was just apologizing to me and saying basically that she had decided to put him down. And I just felt like I couldn't say anything to change her mind, and so I just kind of hung up and was trying to figure out if I should fly home to deal with the situation. And then the next day, luckily, Mini Bro was able to convince he was like a lawyer for Griffin and convinced my family not to do it, which I didn't know I had to do, by the way, because I was under the impression that she was gonna wait for me to decide if I was flying or not. She asked if I wanted to fly over to be there to say goodbye, and I didn't respond to the message because, quite frankly, I was not very well mentally, and I wanted to sleep on the question and answer it the next day. So I didn't answer her. Unbeknownst to me, she had scheduled the appointment for the next morning. Which is a little crazy. But yeah, my brother convinced her not to, and they're going to try to work some stuff out. And I hope that it ends well, because I will be heartbroken if they do that. But yeah, that's why that's why I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just take a little bit of extra time this week, and hopefully it will heal my brain. But I still wanted to give you guys the regular scheduled stuff. Like today, I wanted to yap with you guys. I love yapping, and then, you know, tomorrow I love singing, so I figured we'll sing, because singing also takes my mind off of stuff. So yeah, but anyway, that is the TLDR. There is some more details, but that's all the details that I can kind of give. That tells the whole story as well for anyone that doesn't know the history. But yeah, everything's okay. Everything turned out okay. But yeah, I wasn't sure on Friday, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be like emergency flying to Texas. So I didn't even know, like, I was considering asking the Lab Brats to postpone or do the song release without me if I did that, so that I could get there fast. But everything turned out okay, and everything's good right now. It's just I'm just a little bit jarred. You know what I mean? Like, my emotions are all shaken up. It was just I just got a lot of whiplash because I wasn't expecting to hear that. I just asked about him last week, and my mom reassured me that they would never. And then this week it was just like, now that happened, and then I started grieving it, and then like I think I had like, I started grieving it, and then the next morning it was like, we changed our mind, it's not happening anymore. And I was just like, I just hope that it doesn't happen again. So yeah, that's my new stimming right now, is I've been clapping a lot. I do this, like, I basically look like the clappy emote because I stretch my hands out fully in front of me like some sea lion. And I just like anyway. Yeah, so I just feel a little emotionally drained, and that's why I'm taking some time off. But anyway, I like updating you guys because I like you to be as involved as you can, and you know, I like being transparent about stuff, so I try to share as much as I can about, you know, things like that. But anyway, yeah. I don't know how to change the subject back from less serious stuff. I'm just gonna drink this gamer subs. Oh wait, do I even have the thing that like promotes? Oh, I don't want that right now because I'm gonna be on the left side of the screen. We're gonna be there. Yay! Take good rest and 3 meals a day. I think I'm actually cooked. I think I am actually cooked because I feel like I'm not getting hunger signals from my stomach, and I'm just like, why? Like I'll be looking at the time like I should be hungry, but I'm just not. Don't know how to fix that. It just makes it a little harder to remember to eat 3 meals a day when I'm not hungry. So I think like the past few days I've had 1 meal a day. Like Friday was like 1 meal a day. Saturday was like 1, I think. And then Sunday I think I had 2. And then today I think today so far I think I've had, yeah, I have had 2. I had a small breakfast, but I did have a breakfast. So far I've had 2, and I'm likely to have something after stream. So I'm usually a bit ravenous after my streams. That's my life hack, is I try to eat before my streams because I know even if I eat before my streams, I'm likely to be hungry after my streams. So whenever I'm like, I need to eat more, I'll just eat before my stream and then I'll probably want more after anyway. But yeah, so far so good. We're getting better. We are getting there. Some food with strong tasty smells. I made musubi last night. Yay! Don't know why. I was between playing Overwatch and cooking at like 1 a.m. Knowing that I planned on waking up early today, I was like musubi, like spam musubi, 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 something like that. It's a Hawaiian. It's like spam sushi. Yeah. Anyway, I liked it. Turned out pretty good. But anyway, I was between playing Overwatch and eating that at 1 in the morning, and that's what I chose to do. And it turned out quite well. I had to shape them fully by hand. Usually I use saran wrap, cling wrap, whatever you want to call it, and I use like the can that the spam comes in to shape it. It's so free and not messy. But I forgot to buy that at the store, so I had to shape it with my hands, and it was alright. It turned out alright, I think. So yeah. Yes, sirree. Yep. So I have a bunch in my fridge. I don't know why all of my friends are scared to try it. Whenever I cook, I try to convince and like share with my friends, and usually they're good to take it. But the second that I uttered the word spam, I think all of them are scared. Does it have negative connotations here or something? Is there something that I don't know about spam that is somehow offensive to people in the UK? Or is it just my friend group that seems to be scared of spam? I need to know, because I'm not sure what this is. I mean, I'm not gonna say it has good connotations in the US, but I feel like it's yeah, that's what I was gonna say, right? It's not like it's sought after by Americans, but I feel like they don't turn their nose up at it. It's really funny because I grew up in a house of both. My mom hates spam. She hates the sight of it. She hates the smell of it. She hates the idea of it. She can't stand even seeing the can sometimes. She used to grimace when my dad would request her to buy it, and she had to buy it from the store. And I would be like, what is that? And she's like, spam. And she put it in the cart because my dad cannot get enough of it. Bro, he cannot get enough of it. He'll have it by itself if he could societally have it, you know? He likes it with breakfast especially. That's how he likes it, like spam and eggs. Oh, he loves it. And so I at first, as a kid, I just, having never tried it, took my mom's side of it because I was like, yeah, I hate spam. The idea of it sounds so gross. And then my dad was making breakfast one day and I was like, what's that smell? It smells kind of good. Dad, what are you cooking? And he said, spam and eggs. And I was like, why does it smell so good? And he's like, because it's like ham. And I was like, can I try some? And it wasn't bad. He made it so good. It was like caramelized on the outside, a little crispy. It was like a little sweet, a little salty. I was like, wait, where's this been my whole life? And then now I really like it. I don't go craving it, but I like it under very specific circumstances that are usually pan fried. I'm not telling you have to like spam. In fact, anytime my friends were like, when I asked them why they were afraid of it, they're like, I've never had spam before. I might try it if you convince me to. I was like, just keep your spam virginity. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. So it's like, just keep it, because the reason I like it is because my dad liked it, and my dad cooked it for me when I was young. But if he didn't feed it to me as a kid, I probably would be revolted by it. And like, I can't even come up with any good descripting factors of its flavor or texture. It's salty ham with an interesting texture. That's not meat. The texture is not like, the texture is not meat texture. I will say that much. It's meat taste without meat texture. And it's just very salty. So it's like, if you didn't grow up eating it, you probably won't like it. Yeah, that's a really good way to describe it, Carbo. It's very similar to like the inside of a hot dog, but like wide.
My sub can vote now.
Chaka, thank you for the 18 months. The 18 months, do you mean 18 years? 'Cause I don't even think 18 months is legal, okay, bro? What are you yapping about? That's a toddler right there. It's a bit more firm than hot dog meat. Maybe it's been a while since I had a hot dog, but I would say it's squishy. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's similar to a hot dog. That's a really good way of describing it. It's similar to a hot dog. Do you like bologna? No? My mom liked bologna. My mini bro loves bologna. I never really liked it. I grew out of bologna fast. My mom made a lot of bologna sandwiches. I don't like bologna. I don't know why. There's some sort of aftertaste with bologna that I'm just like not a fan of. Never had hot bologna. Yeah, fried bologna, never tried that. Probably would like it. I've only had cold bologna, so that might be why I have a negative association. Bologna is no better than spam, and I'm willing to try fried bologna because I like fried spam, so I'd be willing to try a fried bologna. You know, what is bologna? How does one describe bologna? Processed meat. Circular in shape. Sliced for like sandwiches. You know? If you like spam, you'll like cooked bologna. I'll try it. Again, I've never had cooked bologna. Yeah. Processed meat, but wide. Yeah. Wide hot dog. Yeah, big hot dog. Really giant hot dog. Hot dog like size of your face. And you slice it. And you eat the slice. Here we'd call it ham. You cannot call that ham legally. I don't... Like, that's gotta be illegal to call bologna ham. What's a hot dog like? It's like a hot dog, but like hot dog sized. Oh man, describe a hot dog to somebody that's never had a hot dog, my mind immediately goes to like a sausage but bad, but like it tastes good. You know what I mean? Like a objectively offensive sausage. And if they don't know what a sausage is, then I'll just be like, it's ground up meat inside an encasing, you know? Yeah. Processed, just really finely ground up meat. It's like meat paste, but in an encasing. And then when you cook it, it becomes firm. So it's not like, it does not have the texture of sludge. It has the texture of like a cake, like a meat cake. Would you try haggis? If it smelled good, I'd have to give it a sniff check. But if somebody near me ordered it and it smelled good, I would ask for a taste. I like trying everything. Not a fan of mushy peas so far, but I don't want to say I don't like it because I haven't tried it enough times to like claim that I like it or dislike it. You know what I mean? I've only had it like 3 or 4 times. Anytime it winds up on my plate, because one does not order mushy peas, one gets presented with mushy peas. And every time I've been presented with it, I give it a try because I am all for trying things, but usually after one bite I'm just like, any other side would be better. It's not bad, it's just not great. You know? Yeah. Anyway, we have some stuff to get into today. I am excited. First, we're gonna get into our weekly, pre-programmed program of deciding who gets VIP for the week. Yippee! If you're new here and you don't know, every week we go through the top clips on this channel, and whichever clip has the most views gets VIP for the week. The clips are only viewed on a weekly basis, so it's not of all time. It is of the week, of the past 7 days. And yeah, we're gonna go through it and see who has the top clip this week. And they'll get VIP. We'll view the top 3, and if there's any bonus clips, then we'll look at bonus clips. And then we're gonna get to Discord memes. So if you want me to react to a video or an image, go join the Discord and give me your memes. Yippee! Okay, without further ado, let's get into the videos! Let me set it up here on the side for the clips of me. Why is it acting like it's not there? And let me move just a little bit. Not that much, I think. Maybe like here. Yeah. Am I being cut off if I look this way? Maybe a little. Okay, I think I'm good in my enclosure. Anyway. Okay, the first clip in 3rd place is Nocturnal with Mini pinned down the honey. Let's give it a watch.
We were very drunk tonight.
Wait. Before this begins, mods, please pause all redeems. Thank you. I'm also gonna be muting alerts, just a shout out for anybody that was considering doing an alert. Okay.
We were very drunk tonight karaoke with a few of my friends.
I was so drunk.
She literally got on top of me, pinned me down to try to bite me.
I would never.
Honestly, I'm like trying to like just scoot away from her. I'm literally screaming. I'm squealing and screaming like she's trying to kill me. We're falling off of the little karaoke bench. We are halfway on the floor when my friends notice and go, are you guys good? And me and her are just giggling.
I think... Okay, I'm gonna wait till the clip ends.
Keep in mind, I am screaming my head off. She's trying to bite me, and I am squealing. Get off of me!
You should have let me do it. You should have let me just a nibble. I swear I succeeded, okay? I swear swear that I succeeded in my biting attempt, alright? She seems to remember that I did not, but I swear that I did. Why do you two sound exactly the same, twins? She's my best friend and we talk quite often. So while I think that our voices sound very different, we have similar like speech patterns, I guess, because we talk so much. Like if you talk to somebody a lot, you're gonna adopt some of their little vocal quirks, and we just talk to each other quite a bit. So yeah, we used to call each other every day when I lived in Texas, but sadly it doesn't work anymore. Time zone's not lining up. I thought that it would line up better because when I was in Texas, she was always waking up at like 5 in the morning. So I thought when I moved, like we would talk more actually. But no, she had to get normal people job and has to be busy. So like, it's fine. She's fine. She's getting that bag. She's living. She's living for the in it, but I miss her. I miss my best friend, and I miss talking to her about nothing every single day and hearing her voice every single day. It's not fair. It's not fair. Ah! Yeah, so, we talk a lot. It's just not as much as I would like. I would like to talk multiple times a day, if not an hour a day. Voice message as text. We did that for a little while. We do text basically every day still, but let's see. The last time we called was... I'm looking. Oh, we're already past. What is this? I thought we called since then. It's saying Wednesday? No. No. Was it Wednesday? No. When was the last call? I'm gonna look at my calls instead of our chat. That's probably gonna be easier. That's not right. That's not right. She's moved on. Stop! Don't say that. You're breaking my heart. Oh. I can't even find when is the last time we called. Possibly Thursday. Guess it's time to call her right now. Can't. I think she's at work. She sent me her schedule so that I could plan it. Yeah. Wait. No. But she'll start it. She'll start it by the time I'm done with the stream. She might be getting ready for work. Depends when I'm off. Depends when I'm off. I'm not gonna call her on the phone because what if she says anything that she doesn't want? Well, I've done that before and just been, I'm on stream. You have to be careful sometimes. You have to be careful. Well, what does it say connecting to chat? Am I dying? Well, I've connected. Anyway. After 10 billion years, on to the next one. In second place, we have Galood. In second place, we have Galood. Wait, no, it's Nanira with Galood.
Them a fortune, dishes filled with diamonds and gold.
Why did you say Galood? She doesn't say gold, she says Galood. Why did you say Galood? The lyric said gold, but she said Galood. I still hear Galood. Somebody said, I've already heard Gold. I've never, somebody in the chat said that at that stream. Never heard Gold. Only hear Galood. Only Galood. Last but not least, in first place, we have CB with bruh. I'm gonna let Mama Chubby start because I've never been on a date. So I can tell you what would probably be nice because I've had people ask me advice and they're like, wow, that's good ideas. Because I have a very wild and vivid imagination. But
bruh.
Bruh. That's oh my god. Anyway, you can start.
Bruh.
Listen! Coaches don't play! Coaches don't play! Coaches don't play! Let me coach! I can be a good coach! Okay, please! Congratulations, CB, on your new VIP for the week! Let me see if Nana is here. She can remove the VIP from last week's winner and give it to you. If not, I will give it to you in just a minute. We also have 2 bonus clips from CB who actually had first, second, and third place. Kind of awkward, but wanted to showcase some, you know, some other talent from the community, one could say. So... Anyway, well, here's our bonus one. This one's called Cancelled.
You're gonna make them think I abuse you.
They don't think that. They think I'm a wimp.
Good, because you are.
That's messed up.
What? I can't agree with you?
Oh, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Women, am I right?
Clip it, Chad! Clip it, Chad! Clip it! Clip Chad! Clip it! She said the thing!
Allowed to be mean to women, but when I do it,
I'm just saying the same thing. Huh?
She's a double standard, chat. The absolute hypocrisy.
Yeah, whatever. Women, right? There are still more good people. What did she say? It won't let me go back. I have to start the whole thing over. Yeah, whatever. Women, right?
Don't make me a sandwich.
That's insane. Oh my god, that was such a fun stream. I miss her. Okay, last clip of me before I freaking... Oh, don't make me react to myself anymore. I hate it. Last one though. Here is can I get a in the chat? To tell you other than that.
Thank you, Minnie, for teaching us to have a soft, smooth booty.
Yeah!
Carry on.
Yeah, and then, you know, you could close your eyes at night after you've exfoliated and lotioned your skin. I mean, you could even shave if your butt's like hairy and you want to, you know, for the immersion. You could go to bed, close your eyes, put your hand on your butt and just imagine it's a woman's butt, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to help the people, okay? I'm just trying to help you out. I'm just trying to help you guys out, okay? Anyway, that's the clips from this week. Thank you guys for clipping me and good luck to the people from next week because you kind of have like 3 streams. You got yesterday, you got today, you got tomorrow. That's all you got because I'm taking a break the rest of the days. Also, it might be a little complicated because I think that I was planning on taking a break until next Tuesday. Listen, I'll have my mods select it on Monday still. Okay? We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. I think that it's gonna be like a week-long break. Okay? I'm needing it. But anyway. I wanna listen to like any wiggly music. I want like 5 seconds of wiggling music. You know? This could be wigglier. And this could be wigglier. This is kind of wiggly. Can we just wiggle for a little bit? Like 5 seconds. Don't time me, please. Time me like a Pilates instructor that wants you to be toned for your summer. Okay, time me like a Pilates instructor that wants you to have a summer body, a bikini body. We're talking 1. Keep holding now. That's 2. Alright, keep those butts moving, girls. Give me 3. Almost there. We got 2 more now. 4. Just a few more. Just 1 more second to go, girls. Just any second now. The second will be. And that's 5. Good job. Yeah. Why do they do that? Why do they do that to you? Hey, Bionic! Bionic Hippo, thank you for the 8 months! Yuppie! Yuppie! Okay, wait. I'm almost out of my gamer subs, which is a little unfortunate. I wanted gamer subs to last me forever. Also, my cup is so tall that it covers my monitor if it's on my desk, so I keep putting my cup on the floor. Yeah, just say 15. I feel like I would be able to hold it more if they were like, let's do a 30-second hold. Come on, you can do this. And then they timed it like actually, you know? But the second they're like, yeah. I was doing oh my god, I did that to myself though. I was doing a hold exercise the other day. I don't know what it was called. Listen, I call them butt ups because that's what my butt does. It goes up. And I was like, I found on TikTok, I was like, you can actually hold that after you do the reps of it, and it activates a different muscle. So I was like, hell yeah, love that. And I was doing it, and the exercise I was following was like, do like a 40-second hold. Dude, that's one of my favorite exercises. So I just was like, I'll do like what feels like 40. And I just like held it, and then I was like distracted by the song, and then I looked and it was like 2 minutes. I was like, I mean, I felt it burning, but like I thought that was just part of the 40 seconds. I was just like, I was like, this is lasting a really long time. This 40 seconds are up yet. Butt ups like a parent to a baby. Huh? Yeah, bridges. Yeah, or whatever. Yeah, I meant you gotta like squeeze your butt cheeks to like make your butt go up. Yeah. Yeah. I wanna get my reps up for crunches again. I used to be able to do like 75 to 100. I'm sure if I locked in I could do 75 to 100. Like if I did really fast ones, but I've been doing kind of like mix between crunches and sit-ups because I've been really trying to like do like a slow controlled rep instead of like a fast rep, which I think is more beneficial, like less reps of a more controlled one than like a bunch of like a less controlled one. You know what I mean? Hopefully I don't sound like I'm crazy. So I've been doing about half of what I used to do, but I've been doing it very slow and controlled, and like I feel it burning more, you know? So maybe I'd like to get my reps up, but like in the slow and controlled. Yeah. Yeah. I've been doing that a lot recently because I want to freaking build muscle. I've been locked in. So far, it's not been working for me. I think I'm not eating enough protein or any food in general. I'm going to be completely real. Me and my 1 meal a day are not doing well to gain weight. I'm really trying. I'm trying my best to gain weight, but it keeps going in the other direction. And the goal. I'm gonna gain weight, and it's so far so very successful. I made that like goal, and then I weighed myself, and I was like 2 pounds less than the last time that I weighed. After I made the goal to gain weight, I was like, I say that, and then my friend's literally having to pep talk me to eat a chicken nugget. I was like, I'm so full, I can't do it. They're like, you can do it. You got the space in you, girl. Eat just one more. I can't do it. I was like a cartoon character. I kept throwing it behind me. I was like trying to hide the chicken nugget from them. Maybe some wild animal will come and eat it. Anyway, I can't. Anyway, hey guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're reacting to your Discord videos, your meme submissions, the funniest of the funny. Surely your guys' humor is actually good. I'll be the judge of it. I'll find out. So, hide your butt or I'm cutting it off like baloney. Anyway, let's get into the videos! Yippee! All of these videos are on, submitted from... Oh, I almost went to the wrong side. All of these videos are submitted in my Discord. So, if you want to submit videos to me, join the Discord and submit the videos to me. It's that simple. It is that simple. Okay, maybe like that. Guys, does this feel like a good position? Are we feeling comfortable? How does my position make you feel? You can point to the PNG on your screen and tell me how it makes you feel on the inside. In the soul, but like your feet soles. Like the bottom of your feet soles. And then put your foot up to your ear like it's a telephone and ask your soul how it's doing. That's deep. Everybody starts snapping like I'm in some slam poetry gig. Okay. I don't like it. That feels wrong. Why? Have you ever asked yourself why left feels wrong? What the heck was that? Did you guys hear it? Bro, somebody moved on top of my like apartment. I have an upstairs neighbor. Bro is a professional stomper. Bro makes me wonder if like my below stairs neighbors hear me stomping around or shuffling around or scuttling about. And sometimes they just drop things and it sounds like they're dropping a bowling ball. And I worry for their safety. If you guys heard that bang, it was my upstairs neighbor dropping their bowling ball? Question mark. I think they might have. Not really sure. I'm really not sure. Anyway, it makes me curious, like morbidly curious to meet them. I just want to see them. I heard one of my neighbors go out into the hallway yesterday or this morning. I think it was yesterday. And I was so curious to go out and like just peek, like just open my door and just peek. Cause I just want to see who's living near me. I just want to see them. But then I realized that if they saw me, they would think that I'm an absolute freak. So I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't let them know. Anyway, guys, can you tell that I have a short attention span and that I get distracted easily? You can't, right? Like, you can't. I've been saying I want to react to the memes for the past hour, and I just keep getting distracted. So I'm gonna lock in. At some point, guys, I don't I can smell Ellie making a face at me from wherever she is. I can smell it. I don't even know if she's watching me, but I've said that next to her before, and she literally makes the same face as that sure. Like, she goes, sure, but like with her face. And I feel the judge. I feel judged. Listen, I've never been... There she is. It's like I can hear her voice. Anyway, first video is... Let me open it. When you're spraying excessive amounts of brake cleaner in a closed garage and hear a remix you've never heard before, and then I would describe these emotes as ooh, ooh, ooh.
Gobble live a boom and I picked her. Gobble oop and now doing a turn up nerve. Give a stomp, big nukes, if a jerk a mug. Give a one shoot.
No, it's fine. You don't need oxygen to make decisions. You're speed running sleep for tonight. Yeah. You got stoned? I thought it just killed you. Do you get high off of it or do you just like die? I just was told never to do any of that because I thought I would die. Depends on the chemical. Well, dying is like a lot. YouTube, I love being alive. Twitch, I love being alive. Everyone who's I will not make this joke, I promise. I'm a good cat. Happy New Year! Ni howdy 2026. POV, you want to be American.
Hey Jake, Happy New Year.
新年快乐
Oh, thank you. What's your New Year's resolution?
我想更加美国人一点
Oh, really? How are you gonna do that?
Howdy. God bless America. Ford Mustang. Super Bowl.
What the heck?
What the hell is a kilometer?
Bro, his accent was really good. I've told my friends, I've started telling them because I realized that like 4th of July is coming. I want to host like a 4th of July party here in the UK, and like I want to come up with some sort of funny way of like party favors that's like, I'm so glad that I gained my independence from you, and invite like all of my friends and be like, you know, like celebrate my independence from them in the UK. You know what I mean? I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do it yet, but I really want to host a 4th of July party here. Yeah. Which I don't think that they would care about as much as I would. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny for me, and I really don't care if they care or not. I just think it's funny, you know? You will get stabbed by someone. It's not gonna be like a public party. I'm just inviting my friends, okay? I'm just inviting like my friends. I don't want to do fireworks anyway. I don't like fireworks. I would find some other way. I can put it on the TV, you know? Wait. I ordered on Amazon a bunch of like red colored uniform, like either like a badge or a hat or something. And I make them all wear it. And then I get like a plastic pistol for myself. And then when the party starts, I'll be like, the British are coming! Like every time somebody arrives, I'm like, the British are coming! so much fun. I need to get like one of those like American bikinis. I'll wear like an American bikini with like jean shorts. I feel like that's a 4th of July uniform. You know, like every girl has that. Don't want me. It's like every girl wears that for 4th of July, isn't it? Right! You can take a girl out of Texas. And I need a cowboy hat! Oh! I need a cowboy hat. I need cowboy boots, please! Oh, and I need a belt buckle. And then I'm gonna play like oh, I've been married alone. I'm gonna play like a bunch of like country music only on loud on the TV. Oh. Okay. Flannel shirt. I thought, well, yeah, kind of. Flannel shirt. You're either like Southern or you're a lesbian. You know what I mean? Maybe bisexual, but I feel like those are like the two stereotypes that wear that kind of shirt. Maybe mixed with the other stuff that I would be wearing, it would like make it clear which team I was on. God, I feel like the American I feel like the American flag bikini and the shorts is giving trailer trash. But like they don't know the stereotypes, so like maybe they wouldn't associate that with me. I would just feel embarrassed to wear it, but like maybe here it wouldn't be so bad. I don't know. I think I would be embarrassed if I had to wear it outside of my apartment. But then it's also weird if I'm wearing like a bikini in my apartment. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm skipping that. I don't think I could do it. If I had to wear that in public where strangers would witness me wearing an American bikini. I can't do it. It's too much for me. It's too much. Well, this one is a bit loud. Here's your volume warning for all of us.
That was a spectacular feature, said the teacher, sitting on the bleachers. Little did he know, the feature featured the creature. It was a creature feature featuring the creature.
Why is there like a million audios?
The preacher preached that the creature had infiltrated the bleachers. Jeepers creepers, said the teacher.
Why is there a million audios? I don't understand. Stop trying to hypnotize me. I paused it because I was like, do I have 2 videos open? It's just cat videos with a million audios. Mini for real. All right. If you're wrong, you will be punished. This better be good. Me every time I'm wrong about anything.
I think it's good.
Okay. I guess I'll just jump off a bridge into an acid river, and the acid river will melt my veins, but only those. My skin will remain intact.
My soul will burn! But maybe my buddy will be okay, so I can still have a funeral. Okay, fine. I might be a little mini-sidal sometimes. Okay, maybe I make a little one too many jumping out of a window jokes, okay? Maybe my friends don't trust me whenever I'm standing on a high place, all right? Okay, fine. You caught me there. Caught, certified caught. It's like you guys have no whimsy, okay? God forbid a girl has a little bit of whimsy. YouTube editor cut to 5 minutes ago. What did I say 5 minutes ago? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's fine. Okay? I would never contradict myself within 5 minutes. It just keeps getting worse! Why is it? It just keeps getting worse. Whoever did this freaking pool should die a million deaths. They should go to hell and then they should have like 100 years of suffering and burning, and then like they have to piece their skin back on their body one square at a time, and if they mess up they have to start over again. Let's peel off their skin and make them piece it back on one at a time. One pixel at a time. That should teach them. We refuse to answer.
On the board. We asked 100 married men, which of the 7 dwarfs describes your wife in bed? Terry!
This is just to get up on the boards. Bashful?
Bashful. Bashful. 2 answers topic, Michael. You control it.
We're playing.
They're gonna play it.
I've never seen the full clip. What?
There's a guy over there that this meant nothing to him.
Bro is saving his marriage. I want to see, since this is an old episode, which of them is still married. If both of them are still married. I want to know. I want to know. Somebody do the research. Let me know. Next! Why is bro low-key cooking? Ha ha ha.
Ban
Ha 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 ha. AI coaches me in Marvel Rivals.
ban Hella right now. You got 8 seconds left. Stop playing and ban Hella, you slow fuck. Then ban Loki. Go, go, go.
I did it.
Play Hella anymore.
Yo, my teammates are flaming me. They said who plays Hella anymore.
They banned Neymar. They're not playing Hella.
Tell your teammates to shut the fuck up and
Get good. Hella is still one of the strongest characters in the game, especially in ranked. The fact that your teammates are blaming you for banning the best character in the lobby just proves how dog
shit Grandmaster players are. Keep banning Hella every game.
I don't give a fuck what they say. They're the reason you're stuck in this elo.
Exactly. See, Rudy, you know ball, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, Rudy, we have 4 animated champions. I'm gonna tell you the lineup. Let me know if these grandmasters are cooking with this lineup or we're about to get steamrolled. All right. We have, and I quote, a White Fox, an Invis, a Daredevil, a Bucky. We have a Thing, and we have a Tank Pool. What do you think?
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I'm laughing. Why does he look like he's from Teletubbies or something? Bro's from the backyard against talking smack harder than I ever could. Alright, maybe I played League one time. Maybe I told somebody to kill themselves one time. It was a tactical choice though! I just wanted them to respawn faster! I didn't mean in real life, I meant in the game! And I still got banned for it! I got banned for it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that, please. Fling. Cheeseburgers. I wish that would happen to me.
A common mistake that newcomers make is to leap into newsgroup discussions without first observing the dynamics of a particular group. What's an acceptable comment to one group may not be acceptable to another. It's best to read what others are saying for a while before you join in. Hanging around like this is called lurking. Remember, lurking is good.
Yeah, we like lurkers. I think that video kind of went over my head beyond saying lurking is good. I kind of tapped out of the information. I was like, and then she said lurking. I said, wait, I know this one! Guys, I know this one! That's a word I recognize! Neurons activated! Next. Pigeone. God, these things scare me. They think like nothing and too much at the same time. Pigeon makes eye contact with me. Fear envelops me. I'm shaking in my boots, all right? I see a pigeon, I'm shaking in my boots. If they keep walking, they mind their own business. We're cool. We're homies. They're cute. They make eye contact with me. They start approaching me. They sense my fear. They do a little flutter of their wings. I yelp. I would go, ah! And then I feel like they like my pain. Like they enjoy my pain and my suffering. Freaking government spies. Wait, he's the coolest guy he knows. No! There was not a thought behind those eyes. Bro was made of plastic. Me when I'm a pigeon and a lawn decoration at the same time. My bad, I ain't text back. I fell asleep as soon as I got home. Why did I read it like that? Some people I feel like actually do this though. One in the chat if you've ever done that, like an NPC. Like you just run out of battery at the door. I've done it before and you wake up and then you crawl the rest of the way to bed. I still need my TikTok time. How much TikTok time is too much for when you wake up? Like, I plan in my TikTok time. I wake up, I put an alarm an hour earlier than when I need to get up because I know I need like an hour, like 45 minutes to an hour to just scroll TikTok before I get up for the day. Having that app is too much. Listen, it's research! It's research purposes! I need to be updated on all the memes! I need to stay up to date with all the trends, please! TikTok is a waste of time. Well, I could retort back, but my job is technically a waste of time, so I enjoy wastes of time. I enjoy wasting my time. Listen, nobody wastes as much time as I do. I feel like what would take somebody the task of like 5 minutes easily takes me triple if not quadruple the time. Ah, why is it locked up? The video is frozen. There we go. Rumi is the free will final boss. MinikoMew, use water gun. I'm not your Pokemon. You don't have enough gym badges to tell me what to do! Ha ha! Somebody else, maybe. Not you. I'm too high level for you. Ooh! That is the world's most sexy loofah I think I've ever witnessed. Put her in the club. That's my upstairs neighbor. I hope it's me someday instead. I want to be doing that. Put me in the super soup. How do I explain this to a cat sitter? First. I feel like I need to be calibrated before I eat sometimes. Like I have to find the specific video I want to watch while I eat. And then my food goes cold. Please. I don't want my food to go cold. Please. It's the worst. You should have stayed home. POV, your luck dating in America.
Dude, what's that guy's problem?
哇，你超漂亮的，有没有男朋友？他在打扰你吗？
Oh, sorry, I don't understand Chinese. I'm American.
哦，我也会讲 American.
Oh, don't you mean English? Wait, where did he go?
你好，my fellow American. 为什么 call 911?
Wait, why?
Because there should be a crap that look that good.
Well, where did that guy go?
You have the right to remain silent.
Ooh. Ooh, and a slip? You should have put his number on the back.
For free?
Free? Got it.
Oh my god. Wait, he's gone again. Oh my gosh, are you okay?
I think I'm seeing stars. Airstrikes.
What is being dumped on him? What green substance that sludges upon him? I don't know, the guy in the gold had more riz. I wish he would have come back. Please, come back, please. Funniest animal voiceovers that make too much sense.
There once was a cat, and the cat was me, and I made a little boat, and I went to sea. My ears perked up, and my paws went down. Oh, meow, my kitty cat, meow. Soon may the milky man come to bring us milk and bring more.
Come on, a little closer, kid. You could do it. You know, you kind of look like that kid from Up. It'd be nice if you would hurry up. Oh, yeah, yes.
Left, right, left, right, left, right. On the bed, off the bed. My name is Timothy. I'm speed. Hoo-ha. Agility's my middle name. Hoo-ha.
One step at a time, Bartholomew. Stairs are very treacherous. Okay, Daryl. Where's Kenneth?
Wait up, guys! I'm coming! Oh, yeah, that's my fluffy toy. I know you didn't just throw... Did you just throw my fluffy toy, man? Oh, so that's what we doing. We throwing other people's stuff? Okay, well, catch this.
All right. I don't think I like voiceovers. I liked the dog that moved like he was question mark shaped, and I wanted to mention that, but it was too busy being voiced over. This guy, he looked like a
left, right.
Look at him.
Left, right.
He's a question mark. What this? Oop. No one saw that ever in the chat. That's a fox. Close enough. Close enough. I thought it was a skinny dog.
Back up like maybe 5 feet.
Okay. Is that enough for you?
Sure.
Okay, now what?
Oh, no, just record.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Have been. So, why?
Was that my voice? Was that me? Was that me? Why was that in the video? Why was my voice displayed in the video? What? Why was that me? Who did this? That was my voice.
So, why?
Is that me? Who did this? Xeno, and it's the fact that it's like a downloadable video too. Bro, that's homegrown. That's a homegrown video for me? Sorry, I got hungry. God fricked.
Mr. Sandman.
I like that one. Wait, Chad, you should do it too. Now that you know the moves, I think it's like what? We got clappy. We got like a wait. That's clappy. We got like and then we got, why did it go to a black screen? Then we got like, I think that's like a vibe. And then it's like, huh? And then it's like buff lip. And then again.
Mr. Sandman.
And then it's like, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like jiggling or wiggling. Yeah, jiggling. Okay, guys, that's the choreography. Ready? From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mr. Sandman.
It's just clapping. No, it was perfect, guys. You did a great job. I'm so proud of you. It was perfect. Good job, Chad. Good job. Okay, next. High laugh.
Let's try this. My God, what are you? Sorry, I'm leaving now.
I kind of want to feel like what that would feel like, but like including the part where I fly into like space at like Mach 10, you know? Like somebody should just yeet me into the sky like I'm one of those like competitive disc throwing things from the Olympics. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Dogs and lemons. Wait, let me take a drink. Poor guy. He was betrayed. He'll never trust you again. If somebody threw, like... If somebody were to throw something into your mouth and you had to catch it or you would die, do you think that you could lock in? You don't get to choose the object. They'll surprise you with it. It could be like a hot dog. It could be like a piece of popcorn. It could be like a penny. It could be like, I don't know. What else is there to eat? I think that's all the foods in the world. Watermelon? A car? I hope it's a grenade. burger toppings as soon as you take the first bite. A tomato slice. Ketchup. The raw onion. I like the raw onion in my burger. Give me the raw onion. I'm like Shrek for the raw onion in my burger. I like it. I don't care if that makes me a freak. You know what? Hell yeah. Open the door. I'm coming. It's so cute. Like the Caramelized onions are better. Like in a burger. Okay, listen. I don't think you're wrong. But like, it depends on the burger. It depends on the burger. Objectively, it depends on the burger. Oh. Don't do it. No! Oh my god. Just get out! Leave! Oh, no. This just makes me so sad. It's just messed up. It just messed up that this video just reminds me of each and every one of your lives. Like, it's just not fair. It's not fair for you guys. Like, you try so hard and nothing just goes your way. You're just like, at the end of the day, you're like a row of dominoes, but you just don't fall over. You just pump in gas and it just doesn't stop on the dot. But at least there's like a upside. Like, you could just go, if you're the gas, you could just go a whole 10 more. Eventually you're gonna stop on the dot, you know? That's how I like deal with time. If I'm like, I'm gonna clean at 1:30, it's 1:31 now, I gotta wait till 2, you know? Keep it going. Run it back. Me and the boys after getting Fire Aspect 2. Oh my god! So like, apart from the title, that's just sick! That's just so cool! Wanna eat something on fire? I almost ate a flower today. It just looked really edible.
You have bubbles on your hand during a work interview, and your hairnet is stupid.
At least I have hair.
Is that an interview? Guys, do you think he's getting hired? Ooh. He could be a personality hire. Yeah, I'm sure he's got it. He didn't even invite me. That time the electrician didn't think anybody would notice if he had a few drinks on his lunch break.
You're in the freezer! No, don't go more! You're in the freezer! Just stop! Stop! Holy shit! Holy. Look what this idiot did. My God. Holy.
Oh my God!
I hired this guy to freaking put an outlet over here. He's supposed to go through the wall. He measured wrong and went right through the fridge.
It'll work. It'll still work. See, on the plus side, you basically have 2 AC units now. Oh no, I saw this. I saw this one. I watched this one like 3 times. Don't ask me why. I don't have an explanation for you, but just look at this one. Just look at it. No one can separate their love for each other! No one can keep them apart! They're making a little baby card. Like a little tyke card. I have so many horse videos on my TikTok as well, but what is this guy doing? What is this freak doing? That kind of looks like fun. I want to do that. I might take a bath later. No particular reason why. See? 新幹線じゃないあれ。すごーい。車買いたいな。そこそこ。ほら見えた。意外にね。Wow! Perfect landing! 新幹線だよ。うわー！消えたー！やっぱ強い新幹線。Oh my god, I want to play this game so bad. I don't think my computer could take it, but I like Forza. I like Forza. I enjoy Forza. And this one's like weeaboo Forza. You know? Good Forza. Well, I can't read the caption to you guys, so we have Bro is actually the Flash. Can somebody introduce me? Just asking for a friend. No reason. Minnie before and after you call her short. Alright. It's just messed up! It's just messed up! It's not true! But this emote reminds me of Evil Now. Like when she does the annoyed squint, it's my favorite. When she goes like, when she's like, it's so cute on her 3D model. It's so cute when she gets so annoyed to like. It's so cute. Why, bro? holding him like that. Touch his butt, touch his butt, touch his butt, coach, touch his butt. Wait, it reminds me of the images of like Cynthia and Ariana. Bro is being protected by his alpha. He's right where he needs to be. Yowie in America? Alright.
Yo, dumbass! Watch where the fuck you're going. Do you know how to fucking drive? Oh, do you want to fucking teach me? Yeah. This is the AC.
Oh! Why are they naked? Where do I get naked for that? What the heck? Yeah, speaking of yaoi, holy! How many yaoi plots we got in this chat, guys? Oh no! Oh my god! And the sign is like a truck and a person. Oh. At least it made a really good sound, you know, like. Look at the bag! I'm sorry. I like it. I like that. Thank you for that. I needed that. Me and my duo when Jason finally drops in DVD. I love this! Wow. I love that choreography. I did a little bit of it in one of my 3D streams, I think. It's just fun. This is silly. It's so silly. We'll be falling in love. I was not expecting my son to turn to the dark side.
Yeah, you can go next to him. It's okay, we're in a peaceful mission. You can
Flip him off, flip him off.
Go ahead, buddy.
Give him the finger. Oh.
Your display of allegiance is commendable. I hope you are as eager for your services are required.
His hands and his knees. This is a sane child, okay? What a cutie pie, huh? Do you think Darth Vader takes good care of his pet cats if he had a pet cat, hypothetically speaking? Like, just theoretically, like, just wondering, like, obviously, like, this is impossible, but, like, I feel like he'd be the type to give a good pet. You know? Gloves on. The mask stays on. Hey, mime, make a noise, you lose. Ooh, he lost. I heard him go. Enhance. You guys hear that? He said, mm. Oh, he's good. Why was he kind of hitting that? Me, after I lose every game of Overwatch I play and I rank down to bronze, and I have to convince my friends that I'm somehow good enough to play with them. Markiplier hitting that note out of nowhere. Oops. I'm ascending. Oh! Oh, he's okay. That was good. That was good. Even the ending was my favorite bit. I did not know that he had that in him. That's insane. New goals for me. Grandma doesn't want a slice of John pork cake.
Don't cut that cake. I want that cake in the garbage. Nobody's gonna eat that cake. Do you hear me? I don't. It's my birthday, and I get to say what I want.
So which piece do you want?
I
You want
don't
the head,
want
or you want? How about the
any-
nose? I can cut it like
don't
this.
want any cake.
Okay, so I'll just
Throw
give
it
you
in the
this
garbage.
part.
Well, you cut it. You're gonna eat it
Alright.
because I'm not eating that goddamn.
We're gonna
cake
give you
that-
this slice right here.
Oh no!
Jack
no,
bought
no,
you this
you're not.
beautiful cake.
Jack should know better than to buy me a cake with a pig's face on it, and I had enough.
Oh, I hope they got her a legit cake for her birthday. But unironically, I would love a John pork cake. I love this guy. Look at him. This is my homie. Let me give him a pat on his bald head. It's polished and clean. So pristine. Flashback to teaching my cousin how to fly. Oh yeah. No, he's gonna eat dirt. I want that. I want to do that, but I land in water. Also, I still want to be thrown into a body of water. I've never been thrown into water. I would love to be thrown into water. I feel like it's not that hard to arrange. I need a body of water. I need to be wearing a swimsuit. And I don't want it to be by surprise. I want to be like ready for it, but I want somebody to throw me into water, you know? But I want them to throw me hard into water. I want to feel that. I want to like... It would make a splash. It wouldn't make like a little whoop. It would not make a little like sound drop like that. I want it to be like, you know? Yeah. Belly flop. He flinches around me because of this. My husband flinches when I walk near him sometimes. Vine boom.
I've never physically hurt you.
Okay,
So
yes,
why
I
do you
know.
flinch? Every
flinch.
time I go near you.
I flinch whenever you go near me because you're grabby. Okay? You're super grabby.
Look at that
She's the most
swing.
grabby person I
Okay,
know.
what does that even mean?
I have a visceral fear when I walk by you or you walk by me, honey. Because every time your little paw comes out, okay, it's reaching for one of two places, and that is north or south, everybody. Okay? I think you can figure out what that means.
And that's just, it's a fun husband and wife.
Yeah, we're both having a blast. Okay? I am nervous. I clench like that when you're behind me on the stairs, honey. I do. It's scary. It's scary. I live in a constant state of fear.
But okay, I feel like if you didn't give me that reaction every time, it wouldn't be...
So I should be nonchalant when you do it. So, okay, got it. So next time you go for a reach, you go like that. When I'm not paying attention, I'm unaware. Relaxed, by the way. Okay? Next time you do that, should I just be like... Is that what I should do? Would that make you be like, I don't want to do this anymore?
Honestly?
No.
Maybe.
I know what you would do. You know what you would do? I know exactly what she would do.
What?
She'd be like, he's not reacting. I need to kick in the door. You know that's exactly what you would do. Don't even act like you wouldn't.
I refuse to comment. Somebody said that was me about biting. Maybe. My lawyers told me to say no comment. My lawyer said, hey, no comment, no comment. Hey, no comment. What's wrong, babe? You've barely touched your McNuggetini. I don't like it. The nugget's getting wet and soggy. Just like your mom when she saw me last night. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It was also your dad and your sister. And, like, your dog, too. But, like, I just thought that was weird, so I told him to go outside.
Which meow is real?
That one.
Meow. Kaboom.
Kaboom. Kablow.
Which one is correct?
Kaboom. Kablow. Kablam. POV listening to music in public as a dancer. Catch my heart, catch my heart, baby. That's me all the time whenever that comes. It's so hard if I'm walking too. I'm like trying to walk to the beat of the music and I probably look absolutely insane. Next! Sometimes I just lock in, I be dancing to it anyway. I'm just like, you know what? I could hit it. And I do just like my hands or just like my arms or like just like my little feet under a chair. And every time I give in and I'm like, nah, nobody's looking at me. Nobody would look at me because I'm just me. I'm just a nobody. Every time somebody like walks past me or like makes eye contact with me and I'm just like, there I was moving my arms like an octopus, like a freak. School mug compilation. I don't know what school mug is.
More water, sir?
Oh, thank you.
More water, sir? More water? More water, sir? More water, sir? More water.
Oh my god, Jesse!
Go high!
Oh my god!
New year, new me.
No quemaca. No quemaca. No.
So we're gonna start with the nachos, and then for the entree, can we do the enchiladas con queso, carnitas, sopa?
All right, here's my umbilical cord, foreskin, Treaty of Versailles, Adam.
No. I love it when other men fuck my wife.
Dad, when will we eat again?
You are a leech.
Okay, we're here.
Sell your son on eBay.
Oh.
Boy, you better turn that shit off right now, boy. I'm gonna crawl back there and beat the fuck.
Please come in.
What?
Please come in. I have not had any human contact in the last 5 weeks. Please come in. Please.
So I did a thing.
Okay. I don't like the teeth. There's new videos! Wait, there's more! Oh, just for me? And thank you. You guys just posted this one for me? Oh, thank you. It's fresh. It's fresh. I swear to God, if this is confirmed by Crystal, that'd be crazy. Okay, no. That's insane. Not mod approved. It is! It's mod approved! I thought that he would have approved his own meme with his mod privilege right here, but he got a different mod to approve it. Let me guess. British people, the second that the weather is like begins with a 2.
Listen, knobhead. If I want to have a swim in my own bin on the hottest day that we've ever had in England, then I'm entitled to do so. You to stop me. You've got nothing to say now, have you?
Have you? Got nothing to say now, have you? Oh, British people. Oh, so cute, aren't they? Oh, look at them there. They're cute. Oh, I have a swim in my own bin. Who are you to tell me I can't, huh? Birmingham? Oh, Birmingham scares me. Birmingham? Ew. I'm sorry if you're from Birmingham. What's this? Wait, is this one confirmed by a mod? Yeah. Whoa. Handsome Yoshi. I was trying to fight away my hiccup and it still came. Basically, I'm a failure. Be nice to open a window without the outside noises coming to the inside while I'm streaming. This is getting a little toasty with my window closed. I might open it if it gets much warmer in here. Or I could just buy a fan. I might do that. Anybody selling their services as a fan? I prefer them to be organic, homegrown. You know, you just have to stand next to me and not say a word and no eye contact and not look at me and just make the wind go around. But if I ask you a question, you have to answer me, because if you ignore me, it'll make me feel sad and I'll fire you. I'm really clingy, and if you like breathe too heavy, I might think that you hate me. And I'll probably ask you if you hate me. So be careful if you breathe too heavy. Yeah. I'll pay you, bro! Sign me up! Again, you can't look at me without permission, so. How I get my Oh, what did I read? How I have to give medicine to my Great Dane. Love Great Danes. Look at this beefy boy. He's a beefy boy.
Both? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Got it? Thank you, buddy. Thanks for cleaning me up. Appreciate it, man.
What a sweet baby. It kind of made me sad. I want a Great Dane. I said that recently and I was laughed at. They said I could probably ride him if I had a dog that big, and I just kind of took offense, really. Who are you to get in the way of my mounts, huh? Smash, but it's explained like JJK. Jujutsu Kaisen?
He thinks he's got me beat, forcing me into the corner. If I recover low, I die. So that leaves only one option. There.
By using a C4, a snake user is able to amplify their recovery tenfold, allowing them to recover extremely high, meaning that no character could possibly challenge Snake in this position.
What is he doing?
With the sole exception of Minecraft Steve, of course.
Domain expansion. TNT cannon.
Within this domain, Steve generates a single TNT block and forces it to detonate. At the moment of the explosion, he's given a choice: avoid it or take it head on. And in this situation, the Steve user chooses to take the gamble, detonating the TNT on himself to trigger something far more dangerous. In combination with his forbidden technique MLG, it not only allows him to instantly act out of getting hit, but also increases the velocity and height of which he gets sent, allowing the user to land attacks from otherwise unreachable angles.
Impossible.
What? I don't get it. I was trying to focus, but I just all of the words were like went in my ear and went out of my ear. Have I seen JJK? Line challenge best moments. I love this thing, and I wish that I wasn't a VTuber so that I could do it, because I feel like doing it as a VTuber is like kind of... It's hard. It's hard to do. Because you guys can't see the item.
I have a cat.
Which cat?
I don't have to say. I have a cat.
Okay, I have a cat. What the hell?
I have a cat.
What the hell? I have hairspray.
I have a faucet.
Can you turn the handles on the faucet?
Yeah, hot or cold.
You kidding me?
That was me.
You have a dog.
I have a chandelier, the one from the entryway. Don't look behind you.
What? Can you flip the switch? Did you do it?
I don't like him getting scared.
Okay.
How many cats do they own? They have a different cat in each clip.
I did. It like doesn't break.
Oh my god!
Wow. Football in it. Oi.
Kind enough for the shot, and oh! With the approach, oh!
Sterling still waiting for the kick to happen. He's probably wondering when.
Oh!
He seems to be crawling away from the goal. What is he doing?
He's throwing away the mat. Oh!
They may replace him at this point. He's done all he can.
Yes, as his trainer takes him off the field like a mustached lion dragging a gazelle through the Serengeti.
Adieu, Scott Sterling.
Saved the game. Oh! I want to watch football for the first time. That's on my bucket list while I'm here. I've not seen a football game ever. Soccer! I want to watch football. Please, please, please. The season ended? What? What? I didn't know they had seasons. Oh, I'm kind of dumb. Why did nobody tell me? Why did nobody tell me that it was good? It's not a secret. I didn't know. I'm kind of dumb. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Your first time smelling catnip. Oh, dang. Oh. Someone cooked here. Bro got wasted. Meme 0001. Dancing in the streets. Yeah, shake those hips. I feel like I sentenced him to die. He died for that. All right. I liked that one. Wait, we're almost at the bottom. The 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you. I'm gonna put a screen if you watch that. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it for the meme, okay? No meme. I just thought it was funny. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Ugh. Well, we have finished this one here for now, but I'm not done reacting to things. I want to watch more things. She's cuter than... You can't say she's cuter than me! She is me! This is me! Leave. Just leave. Just go away. We can do a few from the VTuber memes just to supplement our supply. I won't do too many because I want to save these for a VTuber react session, but I don't want to react to myself. This is all of the memes that we'll be watching for today. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. I'm not reacting to myself. I can't. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. You can't. You didn't react to the one you pinned yet? Yes, I did. What do you mean? Yes, I did. What do you mean I missed one, huh? Which one? No, I reacted to it? What are you yapping about, huh? Ugh. Turn on your webcam. Sorry, I turned into a first-time chatter in the VTubers chat. Sorry. Sorry, I turned into a Discord mod. My bad. Hey. Anyway, if you guys want to put more memes in the Discord for next week, that'd be great. Join the Discord, put more memes there, because I want to react to more next week. I feel like we barely reacted to any this week. I want to react to more. I'm not finished here, by the way. I want more. Give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love. Speaking of singing, I am singing karaoke tomorrow. And speaking of karaoke, that is like reminding me of music. I did just release a song with my friends on Spotify and YouTube. If you want to listen to it, you're welcome to. I don't know, I'm not your mom. For some reason, there's like a few people that wish I was. But I just feel like if you're able to look at me and call me mommy, you're the one with a problem. The thing is, I agree with that statement because I've just made it and like other people have made it. But I still would get offended if somebody said that to my face. Like, I remember I was telling the story of like the guy, you guys know it because I've told it like 3 times or 4 times already. When I was telling that story to Ellie of the guy with his like the goth mommy thing, and she was like more offended that he called me a mommy. She was like, "You, mommy?" That's fine. I mean, it's fine. Like, I said that first. That's also the part I was offended by. But it's like, I don't know. It's gotta be me that says it. Be like if I called myself fat, that's fine. But if anybody else called me fat, I'd be like, well, I guess I actually am fat. Whoops. Stinky. Okay, I already showered today, but after the bus incident, I feel like I am a meal. Like I have like me soup, and I want to shower again. You know what I mean? Oh, let me unmute the alerts. Let's have this. You guys are free. Also, we can turn back on the redeems that I had mods if you want to. Yeah, I feel like I've become soup. Like I've been seasoned. I am seasoned. MinikoMew. The shoe minions entered my house and souped me. You know? But anyway, I don't want to be flavored like a soup, so probably gonna wash it off. Wash. Is that a southern accent thing? I did not say it like that, but I swear I it is because I see it with that barrel. It sounds like how my grandma would say it. Dishwasher? The wash? Why are you at soup? Stinky. Ew, stinky. I don't feel like if you are stinky, unless you're like astronomically stinky, you probably can't smell yourself. But I just feel like I've made too much bodily fluids today when I was on the bus sauna. And I don't want to keep it on me. I just don't want to introduce that environment into the safety of my bed. You know? Man, what a sentence. Anyone else feel like they produced too much bodily fluids today? How do you Worcestershire sauce? Really terribly? That's the thing. I feel like it's not only is it already a hard thing to pronounce, but it just brings out my accent in the worst ways. You said it right. Hell yeah, brother! Come to America, we teach you how to say where's your sir sauce? Yes, sir. You have an accent? I mean, everyone has an accent. I don't consider myself to have a strong accent. Kind of like American accent. Yeah. You could have just said sweat. You know what? I guess I know what you mean, because bodily fluids leaves it kind of ambiguous, right? But I just don't like the word sweat. I feel like bodily fluids is like, mysterious, you know? But sweat is like, ugh. Don't ask me why. It just feels like, yeah. I could describe it in any other way. Like, I'm trying to think of another way to describe sweat. There's not a better way. Fluids is much worse. Bodily fluids makes me think pee and blood. That's a you issue, honestly. I think of tears, I think of snot, I think spit is number 1 in my list. Then there's the other ones. You got pee and blood and other stuff, you know? That's bodily fluids. It's just fluids that you make. I think of spit first when I think of bodily fluids. I don't know why. Perspired. Why does that make me feel like I'm flirting with someone? Yeah. I perspired again today, you know. Kind of do it a little bit when it's hot outside, you know. I perspire sometimes. You ever perspirated? I hate it. I'm sorry. I'm filing an HR complaint. Come back! Come back, please! Please! I'm desperate. Please, I'll do anything, please. Anyway. I don't have any memes I want to watch. And I kind of yapped as much as I can yap earlier. So I'm gonna find somebody to send you guys to. Give me all of but like 3 seconds, okay? I'm gonna go to... Oh my god, my computer just died. What did my hang on, my computer's restarting. Alright, I'm back. That was so weird. Anyway, stop trying to kill my computer! Oh my god! Stop trying to kill my computer! Stop! Stop! Oh my god, I swear to god if it crashes again, I'm actually gonna be mad. And you don't want to see me when I'm mad. I'm sorry. I apologize for I cringed on myself. Let's go to next. Red. Oh, how many Z's does bro have in his name? 2? Here we go. Alrighty, I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And most importantly, have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. A little bit warm here. I'd like to open my window again because it's getting a little stuffy. It's getting a little stuffy. And I might go back to my fridge and put the bottle of juice back in my shirt. Anyway, I love you guys very much. Join the Discord. Give me more memes for next week. I will see you guys tomorrow, and you might want to show up for tomorrow's stream because it's gonna be the last one for like a week. So if you're gonna miss me, then you might want to show up tomorrow. We're doing karaoke, and I will be taking requests. So yeah, if you want to hear any last songs for like a whole week, then come by tomorrow because I'm taking a break for my brain to heal. But yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Please take care of yourselves again because I love you. Do as I say, not as I do. Let me get these bye-byes. Wait. Oh, where is it? Hang on, I'm dumb. I'm suffering from being dumb. Hang on. Alright, I found it. Bye, Dave. bye Goma, bye Squid, bye Ryoji, bye Dragon, bye Nakra, bye Fuzz, bye Blitz, bye Myojin, bye Stein, bye Newbie, bye Valerio, bye Jonathan, bye Uni, bye Galactic, bye Crizzle, bye Shadowy, bye Shadow, bye Jilla, bye Suni, bye Verby, bye Brom, bye Fish, bye Quirrell, bye Chubbs, bye Project, bye Chloe, bye Panda, bye Dylan, bye Argan, bye Repro, bye Rico, bye Cindy, bye Magnus, bye Regen. Oh, I ran out of time.